My name is Jane Bartholomew, and I'm going to tell you, I'm going to persuade you why we should help homeless people in our society. I'm going to start off with this quote. It says, "Sometimes it's easy to walk by because no, we can't change someone's whole life in a single afternoon. But what we fail to realize is it's just simple kindness can go a long way towards encouraging someone who is stuck in a desolated place." That was written by Mike Yinskaski. Most people are closed-minded, and they think the only reason why somebody could be homeless is because they're either addicted to drugs, they don't want employment, and the list goes on and on. People look at homeless people as people who don't try, who don't want to succeed. But when you sit there and you look at a person who either has a family or on their own, beg or asking for money, pleading for help, you don't realize that it takes a lot of courage to ask strangers for help. People become homeless not because they're only drug addicted, they gamble too much, but because there's domestic violence, sexual abuse, people losing pensions, wages are garnished, employment rates are high. The list goes on. But you have to understand, investigate, try and find an evidence to why a person is homeless. You can't just assume that it's only drugs. It's only because they chose to gamble away their money or they don't want to work. In my PowerPoint, I attached a chart showing the reasons why people are homeless today. And if you are so surprised, the biggest reason is because of job loss, unemployment, losing their pension. But everyone has not been in this issue where you are homeless and on the side of the street or asking for money. So I will let you speak or let you hear Hugo Suggs, who was a former homeless person, who was sleeping out on the streets, give you 5 things you should know about homeless people in a 2-minute, 23-second video. But let's make solutions and ideas while we listen to him. Like some kind of way where we can solve the issue, make a better way for everybody. Life is not perfect, yes, but if you give a helping hand, if you try and figure out an idea, we can make a whole world turn upside down because we're all working towards change. Like, for instance, donations to organizations, volunteering, reaching out to give somebody a pair of socks. You don't know what that can do, what difference that can make to someone who has nothing but hope. It encourages them to get a bigger hope than what they had before. Or finding change at the bottom of your purse that you know you would never use unless you're absolutely down to the point where you're digging through your purse. Or even in the bottom of your pocket that just sat there. Give it. That 10 cents can make a difference. That 1/4 can make a difference. You don't know what can make a difference unless you try and give and help. Speaking of donating to organizations. There was an organization that I have found, and I truly found more information on, and it was called National Alliance to End Homelessness. They give ideas, stats, statistics on what we should do, what we can do to help, to volunteer, to make it a better place, or at least try and make it a better place one step at a time. But as you look at all that evidence that I showed you, I'm going to leave you with this one message. How about if one day you woke up and you're on the corner and you're asking for money and you're in their place and they're walking across in front of you asking for money and did not look down and had the same mentality? They should have got a job. They should have did something different, not knowing your situation. And you realize that you were that same person, but now you're in a homeless person's shoes. How would you feel? That 1 penny in that person's pocket could have made a difference. That organization they supported could have made a difference. But now you're in their shoes. So tell me, would you help? Because I know I would. Hi you guys, I'm back. So to finish it, I'm gonna do my verbal works cited page. So where I got my information from was the National Alliance to End Homelessness. And their page is endhomelessness.org/homelessness statistics, and it shows you everything in different states. They have maps where they give you information. They even have events, organizations, conferences, webinars if you don't want to leave your home and do it online. They really do go out and help the community. They're a good website to get a lot of information on. Then where Hugo, the former homeless, I got that from YouTube, of course, and he was very detailed on the YouTube page, which is also attached on my works cited. It just showed the 5 things about being homeless, or 5 things you should know about homeless people. Like, don't presume they drink orange juice, as an example. What if they're allergic to citrus? It's a nice gesture, but it's always good to, speak to them, see if they want you to go get them food or offer that, because I know some people, there's spectacles about that situation. So yeah, Hugo was just giving 5 different ideas of why. And then my last information, it actually came from the book, because of course we're learning how to do speech, so our persuasiveness, our encouraging on how to talk was from our education book. But thank you guys for watching the video. I'm so happy that you stayed to the end, and I hope I did persuade you to actually go out, volunteer, help a little, give a little back, do a good deed for the day, like we all say. And you guys have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching.